Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Dave's First 48. This week I'm going to do KillZone Shadow Fall. It's the week before E3. I haven't picked up Watch Dogs yet. There's a whole bunch of reasons why I chose this game. I think it's partially because this time last year we hadn't played this game, and in a year, you know, I think it's kind of neat to like go back and see like I rewatched a whole bunch of the E3 stuff from last year, and this game was one of those games that they kind of like pushed and announced and said, hey, this is going to be awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start this up. Uh-oh, I forgot to change the input on the audio. Oh well, that's fine.
The war between the Vectins and the Helghast ended in seconds.
So
They call it the
I've played through this
Terracide.
game before, and I know Andy's a big fan.
A billion lives lost in the
KillZone
petricite
franchise.
fires that swept Helgen's
And
surface,
Guerrilla Games has done a great job with what they've done of the
reducing it to nothing more than a
PS4
lifeless
so far,
rock.
and they did a great job on Killzone Mercenaries, which was actually the
In the
first
days
Killzone
that
game I
followed,
ever
an
played.
uneasy truce was negotiated and a settlement was reached. The survivors were to be given refuge on
Part of what
another
led me to
world,
buy this game.
Vecta, home of those responsible for Helgen's destruction.
Pretty sure this is all.
Half of the planet was given over to the survivors, and the Vectins that lived there were forced to leave. This was no longer their home. This was New Helgen.
Okay. So you don't start your game out as big baddie, big badass Shadow Marshal. I have control of the camera. This is me doing stuff.
Come on, Lucas. It's time to leave. Can't take everything. Just what we need.
Oh, thanks, Dad. You got me a backpack.
Listen, I know this is tough, but we don't have a choice. We have to get to the wall. We'll be safe on the other side. I'm gonna look out for you. I need you to do the same for me, okay? You're gonna be my second in command. Let's go.
Coming, Dad.
So this game is the game that turned me on to using PS4 controller for all shooters on the PS3.
This way. Quick.
Played all of KillZone, or all of Borderlands that I played on the PS3. I played with the PS4 controller.
Come on.
The tensioning on these sticks is it's pretty damn good.
We're gonna be okay, Lucas. I promise. This isn't forever. We'll be back. This is Vecta. This is our home. And it always will be. I want you to remember that. Okay? Now don't make any noise and stick to the shadows. Come on. Lucas, get in here. We have to be quiet. Okay, wait here. Don't move until I tell you.
I won't.
Okay, now, Lucas, now. You're doing great. As long as we're smart, we'll be fine.
Okay, Dad.
give up.
Look how that fire restarts every time I look away.
Okay, we're clear.
Get over here. Is that one of us? Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't move.
There are suitcases on the side of the road. You can access them in buildings. There are some still right. We deal with now. Yes. Let's make sure that observers are nearby. Take them over there. All units, we have members under fire.
Clear.
This way.
We're gonna go with him for now. Thanks. Is this your kid? I'm taking him to the wall.
Looks like you're gonna need some
Wow,
help.
you were super freaking
You're a shadow
short
marshal,
as a
aren't you?
kid.
Why are the Hellgas
I
doing
mean, I guess
this
it
to
depends
us?
on how old you are, but
There
you're
was
still
an
really
agreement.
freaking short.
We were guaranteed safe passage out
Hey,
of here.
buddy, I don't like it any more than you do. But until you get to the wall, it's their rules. Like I said, you're gonna need some help.
You can get us to the wall? Safely?
Look, the south crossing is closed, so we're gonna have to take the long way around. We've wasted enough time here already.
What's your name?
Sinclair.
I'm Michael Kellen. This is my son, Lucas. We're gonna go back outside. I want you to stay close to me and don't make any noise, okay? You're doing great. I'm trusting you.
Dad's a smart man, kid. Let's go.
Move! Don't dump your stinky belongings on the road. Hurry! Move! Stay together.
What's wrong?
Keep moving.
I'm going to
Doors,
get my
damn.
headphones now because I don't think I'll be able to do this without being able to
blocking
see
that
where these
door.
dudes are.
There's a hole in the
Hopefully I
roof.
find the right spot here.
One of us might be able to squeeze through, drop down, and clear what's blocking. We need to move.
It's too late to turn back now.
I can do it.
Standing over
He's
here,
the only
like
one small
that's the
enough
one
to
thing they
fit
don't. They didn't figure that you guys wouldn't be
Come on.
standing in the same spot. Crap. All the time. Sorry, I just had to do this. Not having any audio for this game really hurts it.
Come here, Lucas.
Of course, that doesn't seem to have hurt.
Once you get up there, I want you to stay out of sight. And I want you to go straight for the hole, okay?
Top.
Sure.
There we go.
Seems like a good kid.
He's always had his own way of doing things.
He's braver than some of the adults around here.
Audio now. I can do what's going on.
I saw some movement over there.
Lucas. Lucas, we couldn't have done that without you.
Let's go. Keep it low.
Like the ambient noise, all this, just like almost everything about this game is fantastic.
No. I'll take care of it. It's just stop.
Not anymore.
What are you doing?
Take no chances.
No, I didn't sign up for this.
No, you signed up for my help. This is it. Worry about your conscience when we're on the other side.
Double tap.
Come on. We're not far from the wall. All right, listen up. It's just up ahead. There's still a lot of danger. Wait here while I check things out.
You hear that, Lucas? We're almost there, but we gotta be careful.
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh no!
Targets apprehended.
Lucas, stay behind me. Wait! We were promised safe passage. Please, got my son with me. We're unarmed. Hey, stop! Stop! We can't do this. This is our home, too!
No! What's wrong with him? Why is he
Shot him in
moving?
the face.
Damn it.
What's gonna happen to me?
I'm your new daddy.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to stick with me, kid. Come on. We'll be okay once we get to the other side of the wall. Come on.
I still have some control, like, laterally, as far as the camera's concerned. Looked over.
Well done, Lucas. You're the youngest cadet ever to be admitted to the Shadow Marshal Academy. You should be proud. I know if your father was here, he'd feel the same way. All our people want is to be kept safe. That means taking the fight to the Hellgast. It means crossing the wall. No matter what they do. Still Vector over there. One day you're gonna get it back. For all of us. The Shadow Marshal program is honored to have you, Lucas. You know where you have to go. And you know what happens if you get caught. You're let out, on a wall in chains. The bag over your head. Paraded. Or mocked. And then exited.
Spadudios.
You have no idea how sickening this is to us. Forced to live here, alongside the people who destroyed our planet. And then there are people like you, Lucas Kellen, judging us, treating us like we are the criminals. This wall won't protect you forever, Shadow Marshal. We'll march through it and take the rest of your city.
Try it. It won't be as easy as the last time.
Halt! supreme command of Lady Herovisari, and in accordance with Statute 8 of the Peacetime Convention, we hereby sanction the release and exchange of detainees, and for them to be returned immediately.
The hell? Come on, guys. Keep it together for like 10 minutes. Hey! Kicking me. Can't even do a simple prisoner exchange. What's wrong with you people? It's 15 minutes to the title screen. And I believe this is most of what we saw from the E3 trailer last year. Or the announced trailer of February of last year. Oh no, that's maybe a later section of the game actually. We did a whole episode, let's see if I can find it. There's a whole episode that is dedicated, or part of an episode that's dedicated to Andy explaining the crap out of the KillZone universe. I knew next to nothing when I started playing this game. Like, what I learned in Mercenaries, that was about it.
They're not seeing what I'm seeing. The intel speaks for itself.
They don't agree.
Well, Minister, we're gonna have to convince them. I have to go. Excuse me. Welcome home, Lucas.
Thank you, sir. It's good to be back.
The men might appreciate what you did, but it wasn't smart. You're too important to this operation. God damn it, you're too important to me.
I had to, sir. Getting captured was the only way those men were getting out alive.
Luckily, we had someone to trade.
Who was she?
Codename's Echo. Chancellor Vasari took a keen interest in getting her back. Besides the fact that she's a half-breed, we've got nothing on her. Let me show you something.
That's the no face masky thing.
As ruler of New Helgen, I will not
I take it you've seen
the
this.
same mistakes of the past. We must protect
Negotiations
our
broke down days ago.
not yield
The
to
government's
those
running with it,
who
playing out options. I can tell you they won't find any.
Since when did we start relying on politicians?
That's my boy. Look, I know I'm asking a lot after everything you've been through, but I need your help. We're on the brink, Lucas. One wrong move and this all blows up in our face.
Whatever I can do, sir.
It was a recon mission across the wall. Infiltrating military communications, troop movements, logistics. We need hard evidence, then we can strike.
What happened?
We don't know. That was 2 hours ago. We've heard nothing since. I need you back in there. Contact me when you've located the crew and retrieved the intel. The Hellgas know we're there, so at this point it's damage limitations. We can't leave any traces. I'm trusting you to clean this up. Do what you do best.
All right. see, I'm trying to remember all this stuff. So you have your little radar thingy that you can send out pulses on. That's pretty damn, like, critical to be able to master doing that without causing it to... If you go too far, then it, like, screeches and it overloads or whatever, and it basically alerts every bad guy in the area to your presence. And we don't want that, because then they just come jumping down on top of you. You do, I guess, start the game with your just your standard issues, stabby things, knife. So if there were any guys in the area,
Pulsar, this is
they would
Shadow
show
1-8.
up
I'm
with
inside
like
the
a
facility.
yellow or orange outline,
Locate and secure your owl and
depending on
weapons
how far
package.
away they are.
Copy that.
And you can always, like, if you get lost, you can always tab up on, if you hit up on the thing, it should show you your objectives. If you don't have any, you just kind of have to fumble around until you figure out where you gotta go. Oh. Ooh, Shadow. And they're kind of lighting the way. I just missed the cues.
Pulsar, I've spotted a security camera.
You can expect enemy resistance. Use your tactical echo to spot any threats. Tread carefully, 1-8. Pulsar out.
I mean, this is a very impressive game that came out, like, right just at launch for the PS4. Like, and that sounds like a backhanded compliment, but launch games are notoriously, like, for every system, have always had, like, very iffy, you know, receptions. And this game was pretty well received at the time, and pretty good reasoning. It's a pretty good game. Your guy doesn't seem to, like, carry his momentum when he jump, like if you run and jump. Like, he just kind of, like, loses all momentum. But I think it's supposed to be that way. Find the airdrop. There's some touchpad stuff, but you don't really get it until you get your owl, which is like the little robot dude that you've seen in some of the other stuff.
No indication of survivors in this area. I'll advise. Understood. We're out.
So you see how the little dude just kind of shows up on your HUD, and he stays there for probably 20-30 seconds. He's not there for a super long time. Eventually they fade.
Bravo 33. Status. Understood. Advance and report. Control out. I highly doubt any threats emerge.
Nope.
I'm going to attack.
You know what? See, the proper thing to have done in that was to radio first, but you failed to do so. You do spend a lot of your time just scanning, which, you know, kind of sucks, but in at least this early map, you kind of have to, because you really are under geared for anything more than taking one or two guys at a time. And apparently you have a magnetic knife, because it just comes back to you. It's very, very Scorpion-esque. But it's a cool thing. There's really only a couple times you can actually do that in the game, though. They do have all these dossiers, just on different characters, different information to kind of help build out the world if you didn't know a lot about it already. Which I imagine most people, or a lot of people who bought this game, do not know a whole hell of a lot about it. Shit. Thanks, little robot dude. You're awesome. So you use the D-pad or the touchpad, and you set it to attack or zip line if it wants to work. Shield, which I've hardly ever used. And then stun mode, which I don't think I ever used. I think most of the time I set my little robot thing to attack and zip line, and that was about it. So say I need to send him out to attack stuff, there's just nothing in the way. He'll go fly out to where I point him, and he'll just sit there, and he'll be my little wingman. He'll just hang out for a minute, and then eventually I can call him back.
Pulsar Shadow 1-8. First package located and secured. En route to second package.
Roger, 1-8. Your weapons drop should be nearby.
And your little robot guy can hack stuff for you, so you can attack things while you're waiting. So this gun has two modes. I have no ammo, but right now it has like assault rifle mode, and then it also has a long rifle mode. The long rifle mode has a really weird, what is it? It has a weird charge up to it, so it's not click the trigger, fire. You have to like hold it down, and it gains strength or whatever. I never really could get the timing down on that, and I didn't really like it. So outside of like when you start a mission with this gun, I never used it. Like I always dumped it at first sign of trouble. You also have a sidearm, but I can't remember how to switch to the sidearm. So triangle switches your weapons. Let's see if I can do the double kill thing on this one. Nope. I died. I forgot how you're supposed to do this section. Because I can't imagine it's just jump down. You'd think there'd be more finesse to that. Go get him, little robot dude. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to zip line down. That's what it is. That's right. That's what I was supposed to do.
Ammunition package acquired.
Alright, so now I have ammo. I also have grenades. You know. Yeah. Let's see. Switch it out. Your little robot dude can also heal you. So if you start taking too much damage, you can use him to heal you up pretty good. Oh balls.
Got eyes on the area. There's a smoke column in the distance.
It's probably a crash site. Get down there and search it out.
I'm heading there now. 1-8 out.
Let's get him all set up for pew-pewing. I'm gonna have to have him blow things up for me, probably. Can't really see the icon, that's the problem. I mean, there are some issues where... Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to jump down here. Oh, never mind. Duh. Supposed to go this way. So here's how the sniper rifle thing works. Forget. So you line up your shot, and then it charges and fires. I think that takes just a little too long. Like if the guy wasn't standing still, that's a long time to take a shot. If I can switch. Not giving me the option to switch my gun out yet, which that's probably fine. This is zip lining too. An assault rifle mode here, and it's the same stuff, right trigger or left trigger, right trigger stuff, so that you're not having to relearn how to shoot.
Pulsar 1-8. I'm at the crash site.
Crew status.
3 KIA. They've been searched. Looks like they died in the crash.
The others can't be far. Fight. Remember, no traces. Destroy the ship. SR out.
Before I joined the military, I would just sit around, not do much of anything, do my job, pay my bills. Yeah. It was boring. Every time I turn around, there's something to kill. Or I'm trying to kill him, or both.
The conversations I don't know if you can hear that very well or not. I can't. I couldn't tell you where it was coming from. I think I might have killed the guys, and then the voice acting thing kicked up once I got so close. But he was like, "Oh, it's kind of boring before I joined the military. I just sit around, pay my bills. Now it's exciting. There's always somebody trying to kill me, or I'm trying to kill them, or both."
What's your status?
Flat took out an engine. Couldn't make it to
Alarms activated. Response team should be routing.
You have the intel?
Yeah. Whatever we're doing to get out of here, we better do it fast. This dropship bunker. Who's that? Those AA guns on top of that dam will cut us to pieces.
Alright, hang on, guys. Pulsar Shadow 1-8. Intel and team are secure. The enemy has firepower compromising our exit. Proceeding to neutralize. Over.
Copy 1-8. Just make sure this works.
Roger, sir.
SR out.
I'm gonna set the charges. Hold your position and stay on comms. I'll come back for you.
Yes, sir.
Didn't think anyone was coming.
Get out of here, boys.
Oh crap! The alarms are going off. So you have to disable the alarms at some points. Oh. That was weird. The music just cut really oddly. Oh, hi, sniper. Oh, and that's what happens when you alert them to your presence. Oh, hell. Grenade! Hack that shiz. Crap. So now we get to see how bad I am at this game. Because it took me an awfully long time to get this thing done. I kept dying and I kept having to redo sections. Aw, too much. Too many shots. And so when you die, your owl can bring you back up. If you've got adrenaline packs. I don't remember how you find those or earn those or whatever. Really want that. Switch out and use their guns. Even though they're not silent, I prefer to use them just because they seem to have more stopping power than most of the other weapons that I've that I've used in this game. Oh, did I switch out and did I drop my pistol? I just dropped my pistol. Oh, it won't let me drop this gun, or will it? Nope, it will not let me drop this gun. Well, crap. Alright. Another spot I gotta put C4. Set C4, which you're done. Get to the gun battery, and get to the communications. Alright. The gun battery is way up there. Forgot how I'm supposed to get there. The other one is, oh shit. It ain't silent, but it works. Oh crap, I just used my other Healy deal. That's not good. So now if you're really good at it, you can stealth up pretty good. Even though you're, whatever, you just hide in the bushes and you can kind of stealth around. No! Aww. I died again. Okay, so it starts me back. Alright, so right before I prep the crash site. So now it's like, here's how long range mode works. The problem is when it's bright like this, it's really hard to tell where guys are. In darker areas, obviously, an orange overlay on that would be really easy to see. A darker colored overlay when it's bright like this would be nice, but I don't think it would, like, if they did a black outline, it would still be hard to see. Shit. I think if all you... Did I hit him? No, I think he just, like, soccer fell. There, I hit him in the toe. I think he's dead now. Crap, I'm out of ammo. That is kind of ridiculous. When you do hit him with it, it just like flips him over, and that's some silly stuff. Let's put this back into regular mode here. Walk over that. Get some ammo. Crap. There's a sniper at. It's on that platform somewhere. Where he was. Yeah, he's moving. I don't think I hit that sniper, or at least not enough to kill it. See if I see another laser. Oh no, I did. We're good. I could take their sniper rifle, but I don't really like it. Once we get to the gun battery. take to the communication satellite. I'm not going to get through this mission before the 48 is up. But hopefully you'll get a decent idea of kind of like how this game plays and just the mechanics that are at work while you're playing this game. And I really do like it. I'm not a big shooter fan on consoles, and seeing as this is the only way you can play this game is on a PS4. You kind of have to just, I don't want to say grit your teeth and bear through it, but you do, like, if you are like me and you have very little experience and oh shit balls, you have little experience playing first-person shooters on a console with thumbsticks. This is, you put it in easy mode, you can play it. That's what I did the first time through, is I played it in easy mode, and eventually I got through it, but it helps a lot. And if you're really interested in playing the other ones, there's, I believe, a KillZone collection on the PS3, so it has all the other ones on it. So, it's not like it's impossible for you to get a hold of these games and for them to be somewhat cheap. So, having died like 3 times now, and you seeing how bad I am at this game, you'll notice that the checkpoint puts me kind of far back. And you wind up redoing decent-sized chunks of maps if you die a lot. So, yeah, the checkpointing is a little weird. I think it needs probably a little bit better pacing, or better checkpointing. Just because, it would be nice to be like, oh, you went, I'm not saying I need one every, 200 feet, but it would be nice to be like, well, you made it to this little area, you now have a new checkpoint. Eventually the gun will just fire itself. Because you've waited too long and it's getting overheated or whatever. Apparently it does just knock everybody around it on its ass. Like, it hits that guy and that guy goes flying. I don't know if that guy has a cloak, or if he just can teleport. You'll definitely find way more ammo for the Hellgeist weapons than you will for your Vectin railgun, whatever the hell that thing is. Oh, it's the freaking dropship. The lack of a minimap in this game is very frustrating sometimes. Not knowing, that there's a dropship right behind you is a really good way to get yourself freaking killed. Yeah, if you use a med pack, you then get like this crazy slow down bullet timing thing. Which makes aiming a lot easier if you get surrounded. I'm okay with that. Where the hell is the damn... Did I not turn off the alarm? I like how it tells you, hey, reinforcements are going to keep coming if you don't hack the thing, but where's the terminal I need to hack? That's sometimes one of the things that really, really bothered me about this game was it reminds you that you need to do all this stuff, but it doesn't give you any, like, hey, it's over here type of help. Or even tell you like what direction you need to go in, you know? Oh, they just dropped a bunch of dudes. Awesome. You guys are gonna why didn't you die? Can I not hack it right now? Oh, they're shooting at my owl, not at me. Ah, great. And now I'm doing it. Well, that seems like a fairly suitable area to stop because I'm just going to wind up replaying the same section again. So, oh, shit, nope. It starts me over here this time. With no grenades and no attacks. I have to remember that there are going to be dudes coming from behind me. Well, either way, I think I'm probably going to stop. So, you know, if you have any interest in picking up a PS4, I would highly recommend KillZone. If you do like first-person shooters, if you know a more kid-friendly game is your thing, you know, there's lots of those coming out in the next year. So I fully expect there to be a new Ratchet & Clank announced this next week. Since they trademarked what was it, Fuster Cluck or something like that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm so dead. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, wow. So, I'll see you guys next week. It's E3 week, so hopefully I'll have a lot to talk about. I may not do one of these shows. I might just do like me talking about E3 stuff for 45 minutes. But I have been Dave, and this has been Dave's First 48. Be sure to watch our show for next Sunday, and I'll see you guys later.